I know I'm a little late to bringing this news to y'all, but what the hey, better late than never. Hello everyone, I am Shane from Crystal Clear 101. Welcome back to the channel. I know I'm going to be a little late bringing this news to y'all. I'm pretty sure y'all have seen this from other channels, but I figure better late than never. But a few days ago, Hasbro had a live stream. I only caught wind of a couple of items that was announced on here. Both of those was brought to my attention by my good friend Enrique. I know upon going on to Hasbro Pulse, I actually take a look at these items. I figure, what the hey, I may as well go ahead and bring the news to the rest of y'all and just go ahead and talk about each of these figures that was announced. For a brand new subline Transformers, these are actually really cool. They actually got some really cool ones in the pipeline. Okay, I'll go over each of these figures individually. And as I tell y'all, these figures, I'm looking at them straight off of Hasbro Pulse's app. But the first one is the Titan class figure, which is Star Optimus Prime, or as he's better known in Japan, Star Convoy. And this figure just looks very nice. And he's based off of how the figure itself was interpreted from Transformers Return of Convoy. Basically, them resurrecting Optimus Prime, bringing him back into the franchise. But this figure just looks so nice. For a Titan class, he's a little short for a Titan class, standing at 15 inches tall. But compared to other Titan Masters, or Titan class figures rather, he'll be a bit more economical compared to what they've been lately. But overall, I think he just looks really nice. I may have to actually consider trying to acquire this particular version of Optimus. The next three figures I'm going to be talking about are all primes, interestingly. A Deluxe class, a Voyager class, and a Leader class. The first prime we're talking about is Solus Prime. That's the Deluxe class figure. And I gotta say, she actually looks really good. The robot mode, the vehicle mode, the colors, the fact that she comes with the Forge of Solus Prime, the hammer, I love every bit of that. And just the fact that having Solus Prime in figure form, I'm actually really digging it. Now, as far as the Voyager class Prime is concerned, we have Prima Prime. This one, it looks color-wise a little more basic, a little dull, a little muted, but the robot mode looks cool. I love the fact that the vehicle mode is basically like a Cybertronian armored up truck. That looks nice. And as far as Prima Prime's accessory, he comes with the Star Saber, which I think looks really cool. And the fact that the hilt of the handle itself looks like the Matrix of Leadership. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, and before I forget, this figure also comes with the Matrix of Leadership. The fact of seeing a figure other than Optimus, other than Rodimus, with the Matrix is cool. I'm really digging this particular one. Now, as far as the Leader class Prime is concerned, is the one that I really want the most. This is the one I am the most hyped for, which is Megatronus. As in, this is the Prime that Megatron takes his name from. This is the Prime that Sentinel Prime described as...
Of course you were a fan. Megatronus was the coolest Prime, the biggest, the baddest, the toughest.
And seeing him in this particular form, which it looks like this version of him is based off of his appearance from the War Within comics. In other words, where this version of Megatronus originated from is from that comic. Seeing him with the flames on him, oh god, he just looks so wickedly awesome. There's no doubt about it. I'm gonna have to have this Megatronus in my collection. We got a repaint of the Studio Series 86 Grimlock. This time he is in his G2 color scheme. In other words, the blue with the gold, a little bit of red. So, yay! We're getting another SS86 Grimlock repaint. Next, we have a Voyager class Autobot Red Alert. This is based off of his depiction from Transformers Armada. And I gotta say, especially when you compare to the original Armada version of this figure, this looks so much better. Also, I believe that's the last time we even saw this particular version of the character is from Armada, is from 20 years ago. So to see a modern interpretation of it is actually really nice. And I'll get to this last one before I get to what I call the real meat and potatoes for me from this live stream. Is a Age of Crimes Deluxe Class Fugitive Waspinator. And this version of him is based off of his appearance from Transformers Animated. So it's going to be using the animated Bumblebee body. The fact that we are getting an animated Waspinator, for me, is actually really cool. I love seeing more and more of these characters from animated actually getting made into these modern figures, into a more modern interpretation. And now let me talk about one of the ones that's really got me excited, which is going to be the next collab figure, which in this case is a 2-pack. And in this case, we are getting Sonic the Hedgehog and Miles Tails Prower as a 2-pack. Now, Sonic, I have not played all of the Sonic games. I don't remember which game this vehicle mode is from, but he turns into the blue car that you typically see him associated with in different promotional material. Which, upon me seeing him in that car, makes me want to utter this phrase from a Newgrounds short.
Why the hell am I in a car?
Which is actually pretty accurate. Now, for the other one, the Tails, where he turns into the Tornado, that one for me is just, oh, I love that Tails. It looks like the Tornado, granted some choices in the colors for the top of the wings, but overall, it just looks so good seeing Tails transform into the Tornado. So that's one of the main ones that I'm actually really excited about, is this collab 2-pack. And I normally don't get excited for these collaboration 2-packs or collaboration figures whatsoever. And last but most certainly not least is the main thing I know a lot of Transformer fans have gotten excited for, was when this one got announced. Okay, the last combiner that they did was Motormaster and the Stunticons to form Minosaur. This time, it's the Autobots' turn. And this time we got Silverbolt and the Aerial Bots combining into Superion. This is perhaps my single favorite of the Autobot combiners. My favorite Decepticon combiner being Bruticus and the Combaticons. But looking at Silverbolt, it transforms into that classic Concorde airliner look. It comes with the extra little bits to help you go ahead and turn into basically how Superion looks. I mean, overall, that figure just looks great. There's no way I am going to pass that one up. And then we get two of his 2 members of his team, both as deluxes. We get Slingshot, who's the AV-8A Harrier, and we get Air Raid, who is the black F-15 Eagle. Obviously, they're going to go ahead and get us started off with Silverbolt. That way, right off the bat, we are getting 60% of Superion right off the bat. And the fact that we're already getting this much of Superion right out of the way just gets me excited. So, there's no way I'm going to pass up on the aerial bots. I didn't pass them up when Combiner Wars came out, and I'm most certainly not going to pass them up here. But yeah, that is the news that I have as far as latest Transformer releases are concerned. But, I mean, if you would like for me to actually try and cover more Transformer news releases, just tell me down in the comment section down below. I'll actually make it a point to make this happen more often. And if you stay with me up to this point, I thank you for watching this video. If you are new to this channel, be sure to hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And be sure to turn on that bell so you can receive all future notifications for when I do upload new videos and new shorts. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.